Hi, good evening on this Tuesday night. Today is the day I am broadcasting my interviews about the topic Dreams Don't Work Unless You Do. And last week we had a very inspiring interview with Nick Turner, who had always wanted to become a writer, and then he just got some stories published at Amazon and he had an amazing website. So I found that story quite inspiring, and tonight I had somebody lined up as well, but he came back to me saying he actually didn't feel it would be the right timing because at this moment his enterprise was going through some hardship. So last minute I was like, okay, I still very much like to talk to you about how it feels to make your dreams come true, and instead of an interview I therefore decided to talk about my own dream and how I established my dream. So first let me introduce myself. I'm Yvonne Dam of Amaze Yourself Coaching, and I started my business a while back after having dreamt of being a coach for more than 5 years. It all began when I joined a company where a change management company where a lot of focus was actually on self-development and training and really getting the best out of the employees who work there. So while I was there, I started a coaching training and I loved it. And at the company, I introduced the internal coaching program and I set everything up. And I was really like, oh, this is something I would love to do. At that point of time, I was living in the Netherlands. I had, in my mind, I had a room which was readily available to get some clients there and to coach them in that room. And then we moved to South Africa and I still had a dream, but I went for a job. And during that job in South Africa, I decided I wanted to be a coach. So I had somebody build me a website, and then I reposted some quotes on Instagram, and I thought, wow, now the clients will come to me because I'm a coach. Little did I know. And fast forward a couple of years later, and then I got introduced to what it means to be an entrepreneur and what it is you need to do. And the reason why I started Amaze Yourself is because my belief is that everybody is good as he or she is. I believe that you are an amazing person. But what I see is that so many people are busy these days and they're living their life and everything is going so quick, and they're so caught up almost in a rat race that because they're so running around, they tend to forget how amazing they are themselves already. And I think that's a shame, because I see a lot of people who don't really enjoy themselves and don't enjoy their lives just because they've got these limiting beliefs that they're not great. So that's the reason why I started Amaze Yourself, to let you see again what an amazing person you are and that you're good just the way you are. So that was my dream, and then I started Amaze Yourself because I wanted to follow my dream. And how did I achieve it? I basically, like I already said, the website wasn't a great idea. It didn't work out. Hey, great that you're watching. And so I took a training. I took a training as to become an entrepreneur. And in that training, I designed my program. And my program is called Embrace Life. Like I already said, it's my goal to have people really enjoy their life. Hey, I'm excited that you're here. And it is helping busy people like yourself to have more fun, to focus on what really matters to you most, and to help you get more time and more energy, because you not only want more time, but you also want more energy to enjoy yourself. to really live their lives and to really follow their dreams. So that's how I achieved it. I started the training, I designed that program, I developed my online academy, so I've got the Amaze Yourself Academy, and then I tested it with some clients, and after that it started running. And the biggest lesson learned for me is that being an entrepreneur is really like a roller coaster ride. So you get into this roller coaster ride and you're thinking, oh, it's gonna be exciting, and in the beginning you go like very steep up and you're like, woo, I'm learning, this is all good. And then all of a sudden you go down and you go up, and it's like it's crazy. It's crazy, it's fun, and I love to do it. And while I was preparing for an interview, I discovered that, in my view, if you really want to enjoy life, you also need to have a job that really fits you, and a job that where you are valued for the person that you are. And that's why I also am part of the Happy at Work agency, where we provide career coaching to people like yourself, to make sure that you're happy at the job you're at, and if you're not, well, to go somewhere where you can be more happy. That's the two things I do, and I love doing it. And my golden tip for you is, if you have a dream and you want to start living your dream, yeah, it's crazy and fun, isn't it? It's crazy and fun at the same time. For me, it's really like a roller coaster ride. You've got this knot of excitement in your stomach, and you go, most of the times you go like, yes, hell yes, great. And sometimes you go like, oh my God, I don't think this is really working. Yeah, but you learn, I think. So what I was saying is that my biggest tip is, if you have a dream and you want to go for it, cut it in smaller steps, because a lot of my clients get overwhelmed because their dream seems so big that it feels like unrealistic for them to achieve it. So then all these hurdles and limiting beliefs, they keep popping up. Actually, it makes them even more miserable to have a dream than don't have a dream. And the reason why I say that is because if you're not having a dream and you're quite satisfied with your life, it's okay. But if you have a dream and you don't have the guts, or you can't see the road to achieving that dream, it can be quite difficult. So my tip would then be, take smaller steps and really build yourself a staircase to achieve your dream. That's something that really works well for my clients, and something that I'm quite excited about, because I know it works. So that was the story I wanted to share with you today. Like I said, it was different than I was expecting. And I always ask the people I interview whether they have something they want to share with the people who are watching. So I will post my website underneath this video so you can check it out. And today and tomorrow, so it's today what is today? The 16th, I think. Hold on. Yes, the 16th and the 17th. I've got an amazing offer for you. As I understand and as I see around me, a lot of my clients feel that at a certain point they are stuck in where they are. They would like to, go further, set an extra mile, but there are too many limiting beliefs, there are too many core beliefs that almost feel that they can't push through, and they feel they can't change or achieve what they want to achieve. And last week I went on this amazing training that really helps you to lift those limiting beliefs, to get rid of them and to replace them by more positive and more helping thoughts. And this is an amazing way of coaching. It's intuitive coaching, which I really like. The training was mind-blowing. It really helped me in so many ways. And That's why I've got this great offer for you, and you get a 30% discount. So instead of £100, you only pay £70 for a coaching session of an hour with me to help you to make steps and to make some room and convert your limiting beliefs in helping beliefs. So that's my special offer for you. If you want to talk about it, just send me an email or send me a message and we'll speak about it. Thank you for watching. This was Yvonne Dam of Amaze Yourself Coaching, and I shared with you what my dream was and how I achieved it. Looking forward to hearing from you.